family. I hope you guys are happy and healthy and doing well. Welcome to the January garden tour. I have to be quite honest with you guys. Some things have died, some things are in transition, but that's okay. That is the cycle of life. We still have food growing here, and that's what's important. So let's start as usual over here in my little bed. As you can see, these onions that I planted from the store just continue to produce. I keep using the greens. This is my one surviving Egyptian walking onion. This time is spreading. I'm actually gonna dry some of this today. Cilantro is looking so happy and healthy. Our stevia is also looking happy and healthy. I'm gonna be trimming both of those as well, and oregano. So these are all pretty lush. It's time to cut and dry some things. This beauty is looking beautiful. It's actually making flowers. Look how long it is. It's making flowers, which is exciting. I didn't know that it did that. So it's super cute. Looking good, looking good. Our baby stevias look great, and that is the baby tree collard. It's got some new leaves going in there. It's hard to see. So let's go over here. This has changed since the last tour. I had pineapple sage and mint in these top ones, but they are in bigger containers down the ways. So I planted a borage right there. I'm experimenting with Echinacea seeds there. And there is tiny, tiny bees balm there. And this one is garden sage. And then I have my strawberries. They're still looking happy and healthy, and we have been harvesting strawberries from them. So I can't ask for anything more. Check out this banana. It will come back. It got hit by the freeze. There's my elderberry looking big and beautiful. This is the pineapple sage that moved, and it was way bushier than this, but it also got hit by the freeze. So we're gonna protect that one next time it freezes. Check out my pineapple ground cherry. It got hit by the freeze, but I see life there, and I'm hoping back here in this low, it'll be able to stay warm enough to come back when it warms up. I also have onions in there. These are onions and Ethiopian kale. These are all peppers, and I'm trying to see if they will overwinter outside in this space. This is eucalyptus. Back there I have sugarcane in there. I'm not expecting it to sprout out until it gets warm. My rose is not making roses right now, but it is having new growth, and the new growth is beautiful too. I love the color that it is when it comes out. Bananas got damaged by the frost, but they'll be back. These are normally pretty lovely, but I guess they chose today, the garden tour, to look a little a little rough. These are more onions. This is the mint that moved out of my stackable planter. It got hit by the freeze a little bit, and but I think it's gonna be fine. And these are Mexican sunflower cuttings. As you can see, they are starting to make leaves. Once they get nice and established, I'll move them where I want them to go. Our star fruit was hit by the freeze, poor baby. We are gonna cover this up for the next freeze, and hope that it comes back in the spring. Here is the key lime. It's actually doing great since the move. This is the one that was struggling when it was over at mommy's house. This is our fig. He is dormant for now. He'll be back in the spring. And look at this is where my son decided to put that cute little frog that we got from Dollar Tree. He looks good there. I've got dead lantanas and aloe veras. My pigeon pea died. I've got a miracle berry here. I've got a pepper here that I haven't decided what I'm doing with that. This tomato plant died in the freeze. Miracle berry there. Back here is my storage area. One of those has the tiny sweet potatoes that I harvested. They're like sweet potato starters basically, and then the other ones have turmeric in there, so I'm expecting those to come back in the spring. The peach tree looks like it is going dormant because it has been getting cold. My comfrey is looking pretty good. It's lost a leaf or 3, but it's all right. I've got Echinacea here and Echinacea over here. This one gets a little more sun than the other one. That's why it looks a little more grown up than the other one. All right, the sun came out for the tour. Appreciate it because it's a pretty much cloudy day today. These are my daughter's radishes. They're watermelon radishes. They are touch and go. I've been having to baby them a little bit from getting eaten and then the frost and stuff. This and this is chamomile. I actually thought these seeds did not come up, and then they started coming up. We've got garlic back here. We used to have a really nice tomato that died in the frost. This one's celery. Look at my greens, y'all. The brassicas, the greens, and the broccolis and stuff over here looking crazy. And you're gonna notice a bunch of stuff in my garden beds because I am just trying to mulch with things that will break down and feed the soil and keep the soil from drying out. So you're gonna see random leaves, and these are dried plantain peels and stuff. These are onion chives, another greens, another celery. This is my cabbage. It's making a little head, so that's exciting. And I'm hoping that this borage is gonna stay alive. It's looking better. It's kind of recovering. And I've got rosemary back there. Maya is a buzz every day. She always has bees and different things, and she's got beautiful flowers, and they smell so sweet, so we love her. In the greenhouse I have my ginger. This is a oregano. That's a peace lily, I think. We've got our soursop, pineapple, guava, my mango, and I moved my eggplant in here because I think it is still alive and I'm excited. I moved my sage in here because those two were both damaged by the frost last time. And I've got longevity spinach and stevia in the back, but I don't know if those are gonna come back. Over here, Mimi has planted her pink lettuce. Right now it's looking a little burgundy to me, but I hope it lightens up some because she's gonna love it pink. I've got garlic. I've got more longevity spinach. I just planted some pink lettuce seeds in here. Rosemary. Back here I've got a Scarlet Kale, and then this is potatoes. I accidentally grew those. I just put them in there to compost. Celery is getting big. I've got calendula down here, kind of under the celery. Garlic back in there. This one is a perennial cauliflower. I'll look up the scientific name for it and put it on the screen for you guys. So perennial means it's gonna stay there and keep giving us cauliflower. I don't have to keep replanting it every year. And I've got some tiny and some bigger carrots. I mean, the actual carrot is not big, but it's bigger than the tiny ones coming out. That one is an onion from seed. And chamomile, I don't know how it's gonna do because it looked like I accidentally grew some sweet potatoes under it, and then it got cold and killed that, but it was kind of coming up under it. So I'm just gonna let it do what it do. These are purple Brussels sprouts. Our longevity spinach still looks good. It got hit by the freeze a little bit, but it's gonna be okay. This is the purple tree collard, looking beautiful, growing some new gorgeous leaves. So excited about that. I've got peacock broccoli, more longevity spinach. I have purple carrots here, and I just harvested one out of here this morning, and it was real, guys. I'm so excited. We've got purple tree collard there, looking good. Longevity. I think this one is a purple sprouting broccoli. More carrots, peacock broccoli. This is my pretty cabbage. The other one over there is bigger, but this one is prettier. I love it. Longevity spinach, cauliflower. Getting ready to make some cauliflower. It's looking blurry. We've got peacock broccoli. I think this is like purple island kale or something. That one too. Those are collard greens back there. This is my Okinawa spinach. I've got more carrots here, more greens, some beets, another Okinawa spinach, garlic there, and these are snap peas. So we planted more because the other ones died, and I hope the new ones will climb the old ones up. I'll be here to direct them better this time. So yeah, we've got a few more things to see right on the side of the house, and then my son wants to share something with you guys as well. So let's get back over here to the side of the house. Okay.
This is my cactus. And if you look on the sides, you can see it's blooming. And did you know that, you can make syrup out of when they bloom, out of the nectar? If you look on the sides closely, you can see babies too. And we're gonna move this cactus, so we'll show it to you in a different video. Peace.
Peace.
I wanted it to be in the video. You were in the video. You said peace.
Sorry, guys. Okay, so here is our blueberry that we got in from Ison's nursery. This thing is gorgeous, you guys. Mia, scoot back, please. You can say something, but you can't just stick your hand in the video. Okay? This is a Loquat that I got from a really sweet gardener that I met at an event. These are our grapes. This is my small blueberry that I got on Etsy. This is my beauty berry. And I think, I'm not sure, I'm going to dig in a little bit. Looks like it's getting some new growth there. Let's see, I don't know. The phone doesn't want to focus on it. One more grape. A rosemary. And over here, these plants are in rehabilitation, we pray. Two of them I got from my mom, and the frost hit them. I think I'm going to put them in the garage when I leave out of town, because I just don't want them to get hurt again. But I also moved them closer to the house to see if that would give them a little bit of warmth. So thank you guys so much for coming to our January garden tour. The sun was in and out, the kids were in and out, the plants are in and out.
Everything's in and out.
Everything's in and out, and that's okay. You guys be blessed, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.